Hello, everybody, and thank you so much for tuning on in to our Valley News Now desk this morning. We got a pretty foggy, gloomy morning on our hands here. And daily melting weather into early next week. So lots to look forward here if you're not a huge fan of the snow like me. If you are a fan of winter sports, I'm really sorry to break it to you, but not looking so great for you out there. Check out all that snow that's been that's melted. I mean, man, crazy up there. One more time, thank you so much for joining us here on the Valley News Now desk. My name is Alex Larson. So we're going to kick things off talking about just that, what is happening outside. I'm going to get my screen prepared to share with you here. And we're going to hop on over to the Valley News Live website. There we go. Where we're sitting at right now, 20 degrees here in Fargo, cloudy out there. As we peruse on down, you can see we're going to reach a mean 34 degrees today. That's going to be around that 3-4 o'clock hour there. Still going to stay cloudy, mostly cloudy for pretty much the entirety of the day as we head on down. But here's the great news. Temps remain above average. That is music to my ears. Cruising on down again tomorrow. Plenty of sunshine. Oh, yep. Tomorrow, plenty of sunshine. Mild temperatures are going to continue. But guess what? As those mild temperatures continue, we're also going to next week see that wintry weather chance also go up. So let's check out what we got going on. Today, again, high of 34. We've already reached our low of 16. We're sitting at 20 right now. Thursday, high of 39, low of 22. Friday, high of 41, low of 23. Saturday, high of 40, low of 25. Sunday, high of 40, low of 23. Valentine's Day coming up for Sunday. That's exciting. 40 degrees is not bad weather to take your sweetheart out. And then we've got President's Day coming up on Monday. 40 degrees, Mardi Gras. Tuesday, 38 degrees. Man. And then you can see as we get into about midweek next week, Wednesday, Thursday time, we start to cool things down. So next Wednesday, we're looking at 30 and windy. You can see that precipitation, wintry mix chance that we were talking about just a few moments ago, returning on that Wednesday. Thursday, you can see 24, Friday, 21, Saturday, bump up a little bit, 25. But I mean, enjoy this week while you can. If you want to get outside and take care of things, maybe you still got Christmas decorations still up, dare I say. It'll be a great opportunity to go out and go get those. I heard on the radio yesterday, some folks were talking about how they're pretending they still don't have their Christmas decorations up. So, yeah, if that's you, 40 degrees, you got no excuse now, huh? I want to switch over to our news portion of this segment. This has been a story we've been following very closely for a long time. Fargo police announcing the arrest of a murder suspect in the missing persons case of Isadora Wengel. So 21-year-old Joshua Haidt was taken into custody yesterday. 25-year-old Isadora Wengel was last seen December 31st, reported missing January 7th. Haidt was arrested on charges of murder and tampering with evidence just after 1:30 yesterday afternoon without incident. Fargo police say based on evidence and information from the investigation, Haidt was arrested on probable cause. So no further information, we'll pull up Isadora's picture here for you. No further information has been released at this time, but Fargo police, they are giving us a press conference about their investigation. That's going to happen at 1:30 this afternoon. We, of course, are going to have a team there and bring you the latest coverage on everything that we know once we know it. Again, another case that we've been following very closely. We will keep you updated as we learn more. And we've got new developments over in Clay County. A judge has denied a motion to dismiss first-degree murder charges against Isaac Arndt. So Arndt is charged in the death of 14-year-old Jaelyn Walker, whose body was found along the Red River in Moorhead in August of 2024. His defense attorneys had argued that Minnesota's premeditated murder statute is unconstitutionally vague. But Judge Tammy Merkins ruling Friday, the statute provides adequate notice and does not violate equal protection rights. Arndt faces both first-degree premeditated murder and second-degree intentional murder charges. Trial date has not yet been set. And a Moorhead woman has been sentenced for her role in helping a murder suspect escape authorities. Abby Fredrickson got a 3-year prison sentence, but already served 302 days. She's just going to be on probation for the next 5 years. Frederickson pled guilty to aiding an offender after a deadly shooting last April. Investigators say she allowed the suspect to use her vehicle to flee the scene. A man was found dead from a gunshot wound in a Moorhead driveway. Frederickson initially lying to police about the suspect's location as well as her vehicle. The suspect in the murder, Jerome Thomas III, is awaiting trial on first-degree murder charges. And the Fargo Police Department will honor Officer Jason Mosier today. This marks 10 years since his tragic death in the line of duty. Officer Mosier's dedication and sacrifice continue to impact the department as well as the community. A memorial ceremony begins at 9 a.m. at Fargo City Hall in the City Commission chambers. You can watch a live broadcast and stream on the City of Fargo's access channels. We'll have coverage of that for you later on today as well. And it was a big win for seniors on the north side of town. Fargo Park leaders deciding to renew the lease for the Broadway Senior Center. Their space is now safe for another 3 years. Valley News Team's Anna Ball-Weber brings us up to date on this long-awaited decision.
A lease extended for the place some call home.
How long have we been going here? Several months, ain't it? Yeah.
Before the final decision, Broadway Senior Center goers filled a bus, being stronger in numbers.
I haven't been on a bus like this since I went to California on a bus years ago.
More than 25 seniors rode to the park board meeting, awaiting the future of their local hub.
It is important to have everyone get there, as many people as we can, to support our cause.
Their cause? Keep the North Side Center open. Following the end of a current lease, Fargo Park leaders debated for 10 months what to do with the center. Rising rent costs to over $100,000 a year threatened keeping these doors open. In the end, personal connections and community engagement proved number one.
It's much more than that. It's an essential place where people are receiving those services and gathering, and it's important for the north side of the community.
Park leaders themselves became emotional hearing the importance of these senior services. The Fargo Park Board VP shared his father passed away 2 weeks ago.
Social activities and being involved, the Valley Senior Service Meals on Wheels is all important. I saw it firsthand.
Finally, a decision. Cheers rang out as the board unanimously approved a 3-year lease extension, keeping Northsiders close on Broadway for now, with future plans in the works.
And in the meantime, think about building us a new location up here on the north side where there's a lot of seniors that live.
Reporting in Fargo, Anna Ball-Weber, Valley News Live.
Let's go seniors. That's exciting news there. State Senator Josh Bechet speaking at last night's meeting, advocating for the center's extension as well. You can hear what he had to say over on valleynewslive.com. Just, of course, click on this story. We've also got that available for you on the VNN News app. And we are just one day away from Giving Hearts Day. The annual 24-hour event has already raised more than $225 million for our local charities in our region since 2008. We focus on an organization that ensures our local heroes receive the recognition they deserve. The Veterans Honor Flight of North Dakota and Minnesota. Twice a year, hundreds of our local World War II, Korean, and Vietnam War veterans embark on a special journey. They leave Fargo, travel to Washington, D.C., and tour monuments built in their honor. For many, it's their first time on a plane since returning home from war, and their first time to the nation's capital. But the most memorable part for many of them is the return home.
You grow up and learn.
We're the greatest country in the world.
Hundreds gather to provide the welcome home they never received, but so very well deserved. Greeting them with a band, signs, and cheers. It's a trip of a lifetime for those who sacrificed it all for our freedom. And Giving Hearts Day is tomorrow, but you do not have to wait to donate. You can give right now. Simply head on over to givingheartsday.org and search for the charity of your choice. Well, that's about all I got for you here on this Wednesday. I'm losing track of the days here. Wednesday morning. Remember, you can find this streaming around that 7:30 time frame here on Facebook, YouTube. You can find it over on our stream on our website and our app as well. Get your hands on that there. Also, if you download the VNL News app, free in the App Store, easy to use, by the way, we can send you push notifications right when we fire this thing up throughout the day, so you're able to get the latest information of everything that we're covering throughout the day, all of the important stories that we feel you should know about right then and there. We will send you a push notification to have you be one of the first to know. All right, that's all I got for you. Enjoy this nice weather out there. I will see you back here tomorrow. I'm Alex Larson. I'll see you then.